يا من أتيت فزدت حبنا أسعدتنا وجمعت شملنا أنت هدية.
Good morning to you all. It is my great pleasure and privilege to join you all today. Please allow me to explain what the office of Her Majesty's Lord Lieutenant is. The Queen appoints one person in each county to represent her and to act as her lieutenant. That person is known as the Lord Lieutenant. The Lord Lieutenant appoints deputies to help them perform this very important duty, and for my part, I live here in Northamptonshire and spend most of my time volunteering and working with charities, hoping to make a difference to other people's lives. Today I am wearing this uniform because I am representing Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, and that is why I am here today, to talk to you and to celebrate with you. I'm particularly happy to be here today because of this ancient event, this celebration which commemorates something also precious to the Christian and the Jewish faiths. Indeed, it is something which brings us all much closer together. It is at times like this, and on occasions like this, particularly considering all that we have been through during the pandemic, that we all come together and celebrate the values that we strive to live by. Indeed, we have seen in the last year so much suffering, but thankfully we have seen much more, many more examples of great compassion and caring. At its heart, and as a central theme, I believe this festival is a testimony of devotion, of selflessness, of service to God, and by connection, service to others. Selflessness and service will always involve a degree of sacrifice, no matter what form it takes. Whether it is working directly to help and support others, by giving time and resources, or by helping others with the care that they are able to give. These acts of kindness and compassion truly demonstrate the caring nature of faith. Indeed, these values are at the very core of all our communities, and whether or not it is clear to the public at large, these are the values on which our whole society relies. I am aware that the 9 mosques in Northamptonshire reopened very quickly after the initial lockdown and continued their work within the government guidance and without any issue. Northamptonshire is very pleased to have such a large and supportive Muslim community, made up of hard-working people from many different professions, including many doctors and healthcare professionals on which we have all relied so much during this crisis. So may I once again thank you for inviting me, and thank you all for all you do in supporting others. From myself, on behalf of the Lord Lieutenant of Northamptonshire, and on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, may I wish you all Eid Mubarak. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. And what a beautiful morning it is, aren't we lucky? My name is Amanda Lowther, and I'm High Sheriff of Northamptonshire. So I've been appointed by the Queen to represent her in the county with law and order, the judiciary, the police, fire and ambulance, and also to help shine a light on all the wonderful voluntary sector and the great work that they do. I'm delighted to be here today to help celebrate Eid in the Park, celebrating and marking the Muslim global pilgrimage to Mecca. I believe this celebration has not been possible since 2019. We would never have believed it would take this long when we went into lockdown last spring. 480 days, according to the BBC. What an extraordinary time it has been. Our gathering this morning marks Eid al-Adha in Northampton and no doubt in mosques all over the county and in Wellingborough, Kettering and Corby. I am told there are around 15,000 Muslims in the county, including many nationalities, and I should think we have a great cross-section today. Eid in the Park has taken place in Northampton for 8 or 9 years, but there has been a large and vibrant community of Muslims here since the 1950s and 60s. You represent all walks of life and make a very valuable contribution to our society. Many of you will be part of the NHS, and we applaud you and give you our thanks for the massive way that you have fought against COVID-19 and helped to protect our population. The last 16 months have been very challenging for us all, but we have dug deep. And the one good thing that has come out of it has been the wonderful way our communities have pulled together to look after the vulnerable members of our society. And I know that the Muslim community has been no different. Indeed, I am aware that the mosques have been very active in organising food banks and support groups, and there have also been additional groups and workshops looking after the wider community as well. So my husband Hugh and I feel very honoured to have been invited this morning to join this celebration and to help launch Eid in the Park. Happy Eid, everybody.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to wish everybody a happy Eid Mubarak and to thank you for inviting me here today to talk to you. I am not the main event today at all, and you're here with your families, celebrating after a time of huge sacrifice. And today is a day I know you'll be reflecting on sacrifice. The last 18 months have taught us a sense of community, a sense of togetherness. And today, I'm sure you'll all be reflecting with your families as well as celebrating. I want to thank you also for supporting us as a police service during the COVID crisis that we've had. It's been challenging for everyone, but it's been made easier by the support the Muslim communities have given to helping the NHS, to making sure that we don't spread the virus, and that's in turn made our job so much easier. But that shouldn't have been a surprise, because our connection, our support and our desire to work with the Muslim communities of Northamptonshire is what makes policing special to me, and we serve you. Today is about celebration, reflection, but also I'd like us not just to reflect on the past, but to start to reflect on how we can continue to work together to make our families safer, to make our communities safer, and how we can take Northamptonshire to make it the special place that I know you want it to be. I can see how hot it is out there, and I know that you'll want to celebrate the rest of today. So I really want to just finally finish by saying happy Eid to you all, and please enjoy today in a safe way, and don't get too sunburned as well. So thank you very much.